What training am I looking at? What am I going to be doing? Like my training was get good at open houses. Well, right now you can't do them. That's the system that is in place. And we're seeing about 70% of people that become agents flunk out in 3 years.
Real estate can be an exciting career path, but it comes with its own set of challenges. CEO of Real Home Experts, Jason O'Keefe, is here with us today to talk about career paths. So Jason, what do people need to know about getting into real estate in Canada?
So what they first have to do is look at their provincial real estate boards, and they have to see what they're using to get their licensing. Some provinces do it through colleges. Some have their own internal provincial real estate colleges. So it's different for each province, but check that out first online.
And so when people, you obviously have a great team of people that you work with. Most of the sales representatives on your team, are they people who came fresh out of their licensing, or were they seasoned people that came into your organization?
I have a mix of both. We also do a training program ahead of time. So I have some people right now just starting off in their real estate careers, and they're doing calls for us to our database. And what we're trying to do is train them to become real estate agents, because most agents, when they first become an agent, get their licensing, it's now what? What training am I looking at? What am I going to be doing? Like my training was get good at open houses. Well, right now you can't do them. That's the system that is in place. And we're seeing about 70% of people that become agents flunk out in 3 years.
Really? Why so high?
Everyone thinks it's a great job, you make lots of money, but they understand there's a lot of time invested. Yes, you have freedom of time, but if you're not scheduled yourself, it's amazing how I've seen people go, well, I can't do this right now because I got to walk the dog, or I got to pick up the kids, or I got to do this. You have to treat it as a job. And a lot of people don't do it that way.
You know what I love what you said a moment ago too about having a mixture of different kinds of experience really on your team, and that you've got some newer real estate agents in there as well. What is the advantage of them joining a team like yours, a team environment, rather than maybe going out on their own?
Well, I think every agent actually should join a team. I believe you get a lot more training and a lot more help from the beginning. The reason most people don't join a team is they go, well, I got to play a split to the team manager. Well, that's training and coaching. If you're working in the corporate world, you get a salary. You don't care what the office or the company makes. You're just worried about yourself. Real estate agents go, well, I can get 100% of that. But 100% of nothing is still zero. Where in a team environment, we help people, give them opportunities, give them leads, teach them how to do things so they become longer term agents in the long run. We have a lower rate of dropout when they're on a team.
And so how does a new agent, maybe it's somebody who doesn't even have their license yet, but is going to be getting it soon. Is it too soon for them to be looking at where they want to go?
No, I would actually start reaching out to different brokerages. Myself, I've worked at 4 different now, and each brokerage is a little different. So what I'm looking for as a new agent, I want to make sure I'm looking to a company that's going to help me train. Or if I'm looking for a company that doesn't do training, is there a team there that I can get involved in that's going to train me? So those are big things I've learned over the years. If I had to go back and do it, I would have redone it. I joined a group that I knew somebody, so that was great. But if I was a single agent starting out again, you got to find a company that's going to train you. Just not give you a desk and say, here you go.
Off you go. You're on your own.
100%.
Which happens.
Oh, it happens all the time. Brokerages are set to just have you join their office. Most brokerages aren't set to train you on how to be an agent. So some companies, they get their money from desk fees. They don't care if you ever sell a house. Other companies only get their money when you do deals. So first of all, as a new agent, I'd be finding one of those companies that you only pay when you do deals. But again, if you're not getting training from them, you're not going to do deals anyways. So that's the problem. We see a lot of people get into the business, or they come in part-time and they never fully get in because they're afraid to give up that corporate job or whatever it is, right? So the beauty of our job is it's a lifelong job if you want to do it, but it's a lot of work. And before people go spend $5,000 or $6,000 to get their license, I'd be having conversations even ahead of time before you even start. Call some of the bigger teams, or call some of the people you see their signs out there, and start having conversations. Call brokerages, do some research.
Are those conversations that you are willing to have with agents, with new agents?
Yeah, right now, actually, I've got 7 just starting school, and they're still working other jobs right now. So they're doing a little bit with us, a little bit with that, so that they're going to kind of slow their way in so that when they become licensed, they're already going to have a database to work, and they're going to have the tools set up to do it. So by all means, anybody that wants to reach out to me, I'm more than willing to talk to them. And I don't care where you are, I can give you helpful hints.
Jason, thank you so much. I mean, you're obviously generous with your time, generous with your expertise. We will link up all of your contact information on this video. And thank you for your insights. And those who are looking to get into this exciting real estate career, it comes with a set of challenges, but they can be, overcome. So thank you so much.
Thank you. And yeah, absolutely. Anybody can give me a call anytime.